You bitch.
Oh no, no, no.
Your locker. Your locker.
Okay.
No. If you don't kill me, we both win.
Ooh. with all due respect, Okage.
Daddy? Hey.
You said, how's everyone doing? Probably the worst time. This is the tower escape music. Oh my god, that's absolutely fantastic. I'm so small. Nothing over there. Doesn't look like it. Like, because of the camera angle and how big I am at the moment, it's just like, I'm so small. I'll make it there one day, guys.
Let's see if he does it again.
Oh my god, I genuinely thought he was about to do it again.
Let's go.
Gotta be a bitch. Damn it! That's fair enough.
All right, before I get to cool, I'm gonna be very, very sad.
Don't fight for the coup then.
A funny
It's a
moment
battle.
fight.
I need a win. All
Yeah, I got the coom.
of you.
Ooh.
I'll lather it all over me.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll make you glow in the dark.
A glowing. Are we drawing the low crab? Oh, that piece was something crustacean, so. Oh, it's a crab monkey. Oh, crab money. A fucking idiot. Oh, that counts. Okay. Yeah! I did it! When you figure out the mechanics, you can beat the boss. Who would have guessed? Awesome. Okay. Like, I remember some things, but not everything. Okay. Person, you might want to get out of your car because of this. You're staying? And you're even moving forward? All right, fair enough. So, you regret your decision, or anyone's around? Okay. I know I said. I know I said I won't make a big deal of restarting, but I'm gonna make an exception of that case. Can you speak up a little bit? I can't hear you over the badass music.
There's an enemy in the door in front of you.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. Okay, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No.
No! What was the acceleration button? I forgot. Now that was a big brain play.
Damn it.
Thanks for lining up for me like that, y'all. I really appreciate it.
Good amount, but not as much as we wanted to. And Chance and I decided that it would be very fun to do a co-stream today. We also have a friend Chompy here. He's not streaming this, but he's along for the fun. There's Chance. He's going to be orcish green since he's a watermelon orc. And then here's Chompy, the big purple man that lit himself on fire. Hey, just a mine.
Oh!
Good.
Alright, let's go. I see.
Did not think that that would be the first fire door.
Smooth.
Get away, watermelon! Get away, Waluigi!
You can do it, Chance! You can do it!
Yeah! I did! I won!
What? What?
Oh! I entered in a cheat code before we entered that mini game. I'm sorry.
Really short notice and annoying, but I don't know. But again, it's more likely that the DAOs just did this themselves. I gotta focus again. I'm getting there at least. Like, I'm making the progress. I just gotta beat it. Bad example. Another bad example. Okay, third bad example. Come on. Good evening, everyone. Let's get this started, shall we? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. So today we are going to be continuing Resident Evil 9 for our lovely Switch 2 Mondays. So, pretty much catch everyone up. Last time we played Resi 9, we played a little bit of Leon and played a lot as Grace, where Grace was doing everything in her physical power to save a little girl. And unfortunately, the little girl did not make it. Turned into a giant monster, and Leon had to do what he needed to do to take her out. And that made Grace fall into a deep depression / anger that she just kind of left and got taken by the bad guys to do whatever. So now we're pretty much playing as Leon for what I am assuming is most of the rest of the game. I'm assuming we'll play as Grace again at some point, but Leon is going to be the main focus for the actual majority of the rest of the game, where I'm assuming we'll get some crazy antics and fun stuff like that, where Leon is doing what he can. We went back to the OG Raccoon City and immediately fought a giant spider. Did not love that. Did not love that. So now we're just going around, exploring, trying to do what we can, and yeah. Seems like there's a lot of exploration that we'll get to do at some point. At least that's what it seems. I don't know how true that will be. Yeah, that's really about it. Fuck it. I don't really have anything to say. You know, I normally complain about job bullshit or something, but I'm really trying to stay positive this stream. So, Let's just move on over. So we pretty much have to explore around to try and find 3 detonator parts. Because it's one of those things where, you know... What was the door for it? It's like somewhere around here. It's one of those things though where it's basically like, hey, you could probably easily just break this door normally, but because of, oh yeah, over here. Like, there's literally nothing stopping you from blowing this up a different way. But, you know, plot convenience or some shit. Can't go in there. Doesn't seem like can go in there. That's weird. The HD Rumble is going nuts as if there's something around here. I think it's just solely for the fact that I'm walking through water. Well, that was weird. Weaver in the YouTube chat goes, this isn't Resi 9, this is just Fallout 4. Yeah, definitely. Locked from the other side. Gotta love it. Oh, I went backwards. Okay. Whoopsie. Because that was the giant spider I killed last time. Gotta remember, what was it? There we go. Weaver in the YouTube chat says, see, this is the problem when you don't play a game for 2 weeks. You have no idea where the fuck you've gone. Yeah. I mean, I did intend to play this game last week. Even if it wasn't on like the normal Switch. So last week we didn't play this because I wanted to do Switch 2 Mondays also happened to run over to Star Wars Day. So I was like, fuck it, we'll play a Star Wars game. Which we played Force Unleashed. And I still, even then, intend to play it at least once, and then just didn't have any time at any point, basically. I could have done it yesterday, but I guess my mind was just like, fuck it.
Where are all the bodies?
We're already doing this for today, so... But yeah, 100%. I do need to, like, get my bearings a bit. Working at a real job as if those exist, annoyed face. Yeah, right. Oh. What's up? I think we found the bodies. Jesus. Even says, see, it is Fallout 4. Those are just ghouls. Stop it! Stop it! Get parried, idiot! Hey guys, welcome to my Fallout 4 melee only build. As you can see, using this hatch on the ghouls are just working really efficiently, especially when you know how to block. Shit! You bitch! Oh, I'm dead. All right. Weaver in the YouTube chat says, honestly, I'd say they'd say that I picked a good spot to drop the game for a bit. It's a long just explore the city and kill shit with minimal interruption. Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured that we're going to be spending a very long time playing as Leon now compared to Grace.
Where are all the bodies?
So I kind of figured that, like, this is essentially the part of the game that's very much like Resi 4 Remake, where it's just Leon running around doing a lot of shit. Damn! Welcome in, Guardian Angel. Hope you're having a lovely night. Get parried, idiot. Ah, ah, ah! Fuck off! So, damn. So, okay, damn. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Weaver in the YouTube chat says, being able to knock off enemies to try grab you while you're still running is a nice how helpless are you type of test. No, I agree. That's a really nice touch. Because they could have easily just pulled the normal game bullshit of like, oh, I may be running and stuff, but haha, fuck you, because I happen to be in the hitbox of the enemy. I became immediately helpless. But here it's like, okay, well, I mean, it's still likely that something could happen. But the fact that you have a chance to be able to try and run, like, helps a ton. Jesus.
busted.
Oh, Leon, I was way ahead of you, man. The moment I saw it didn't work, I was like, all right, bet. Reva says, I wonder where you're supposed to shoot. Yeah, it's such a mystery, right? Damn! You know what? Just for that, fuck you. You're getting a sniper bullet to the head. That's what you get. Whee! Oh, sup? You know what? That's on me. That's on me. That's better. Oh, you're missing an arm, man. You good? No. You know what? Shit, that's fair. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before, but I will be honest in saying that I am just somebody who genuinely does not give a shit about the whole yellow paint debate that people try to make into a much bigger deal than it is. Like, on one hand, is it a little stupid? Yeah, but I mean, maybe playtesters should be smarter so we wouldn't need it in the first place. But it's like, for me, it's like such a nothing burger. Like, it's such a non-debate. Like, when people try to argue it and like...
This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
Well, clearly a nuke didn't work on a zombie. Don't know how that worked. A missile, well, not a nuke, because there would be a lot more radiation, but you know what I mean. Yeah, honestly, like, it's more funny seeing the people genuinely try and make an argument. Weaver says, of the opinion that it's just a lazy option to do it. There are a lot of good ways you can make it more visible, i.e. higher graphic quality on interactable objects, glowing shine on them. Yellow paint is just the simplest and lazy way to do it. It's effective, but I'm sure yeah, and I don't disagree with that part, right? Like, it's not like there can't be a better way to do it. I just think that the people, like... for me, I'm of the mentality that, like, the people who genuinely try to make it into an actual issue and argument, like, it's just very fucking sad, honestly. Like, are there better ways to do it? Yeah, wholeheartedly. I agree with that perception 100%. But, like...
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
I know the BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
Oh, hello.
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
Damn, Leon's really got to go around the entirety of Raccoon City, huh? Or what he can of it. Oh. Okay.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
Yeah, it's just one of the yellow tape thing is just like, again, like we were said, like there's better ways to do it. I agree wholeheartedly with that. But when it's like people turning something into like a 6-hour 30 post fucking discussion about it. It's like, man, find something better to be mad about. Honestly. Weaver says Raccoon City got nuked or not nuked or shot 1 missile or destroyed a multiple. They think it's just one of those, they say whatever and they think it's everyone universally assumed. Yeah. I mean, like, I think there was like the cutscene that showed, like, we showed the explosion earlier that also kind of like felt like Mushroom Cloud-esque. I could be wrong in that, but that's what I'm remembering. So I think it is safe to say nuked, because like you want to try and get rid of the problem as much as possible, and like a nuke would be the best case scenario for that. But it's also like a lot of reasons that that could not be the case. Am I missing something? Was there like, is there not a gas can around here? Do I have to like find it in a completely different area? Like, am I stupid? I mean, I know I'm stupid, but like... Weaver says they don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where everyone hallucinated the phrase nuked and they just never actually said nuked, but they don't fucking know. No, and that's also fair. Like... There's a lot of like yes but kind of deals that you can make with this, I feel like. That like, I don't know, unless there's an interview somewhere that the director or creator or something was specifically like, oh yeah, that shit got nuked. Or no, it was just a big old missile or something like... I think it's one of the... well, it's probably less up in the air, judging, you know, we're actively investigating the town. Post-missile. And there would be a lot more radiation if it was a nuke, so... I feel like... the missile is, like, the safest option. Weaver says the problem is trying to get a straight answer from the internet. It's all just from posts of this year when Resident Evil 9 would have theoretically retconned it if they did. Interesting. Alright, I feel like I'm missing something somewhere, but maybe I just need to keep exploring. Because I am still under the volition of like trying to get like everywhere I can at all points, but I'm also gonna try not to beat myself up over it. Though, I mean, we do have an elevator shortcut now, so yeah, trying to find it around would make sense. Alright, so we have to go through that gate down there. But you know what? We killed some zombies, so... Was it you? Yes. So I could buy pretty much one thing. Or upgrade one thing, I should say. Oh no, this is buy, this is tune up. Okay, alright, alright, alright. I get what's going on. So I could do, how much am I, oh, you know what? Maybe I should do a good old case upgrade. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's do this. Did I? Is it this? No, that's the detonator. Did I not read this? Maybe it was just a menu thing to whatever. Raccoon City, a city in the Midwest surrounded by nature. From the early mid-90s, pharmaceutical giant Umbrella invested heavily into the city. However, in September 1998, the T-virus leaked from Umbrella's underground laboratory, causing a citywide epidemic. On October 1st, the U.S. government recognized the severity of the situation and ordered a sterilization of the city. Raccoon City was wiped off the face of the earth and remains under lockdown. See, that's another thing that could lead towards the idea of it being a nuke. Because, like, if they're just trying to do what they can to get rid of everything and just glass it, basically, like, that's also an option. Umbrella was founded in 1968 by 3 people, one of whom was Oswald E. Spencer. On the surface, it was a successful international corporation, but beneath a veneer lay a hive of illegal research, including development of the T-virus. An infamous 1998 disaster, now known as the Raccoon City incident, exposed their illicit deeds on the public. Umbrella went to trial and eventually ceased operations in 2004 after declaring bankruptcy. Spencer was a founding member and leader of Umbrella. His excellent managerial skills helped the company grow into a major corporation. His true nature, however, was that of a monster who repeatedly conducted inhumane tests to advance his illegal viral research. Spencer was egotistical and ruthless in pursuit of his ambitions. It's believed he even took out the former founder of Umbrella. He passed away in 2006 at a secluded estate after Umbrella went under. Yeah, I wonder who did that. No, such a mystery. Ooh. We've asked in the YouTube chat that they missed the scene, but no, you were here when I saw that scene. You're talking about the totally not Wesker, right? That's his name, Zeno? Yeah, you were at least here to see, like, me see that scene where he's introduced, at least. I know you were there for that. I don't have much an opinion on him yet, since he's really only been in the one scene, but I mean, kind of cool. Like, it's not the most surprising that they're trying to find a way to bring some form of Wesker back without it just straight up being Wesker again, because then they would have to have the fun opportunity to explain how the fuck he came back from being exploded into a volcano. But like, totally not Wesker, but also being his own kind of a like unique character seems like a very cool idea, and I can't wait to see more of him, just to see if he's like actually a decent villain. Jesus. Tracking module. A device that's with stored combat data can be redeemed for the credit. Okay. So that's the replacement for treasure. Okay. Instead of having Leon collect random treasure and sell it, you just get hard drive space, basically. Okay. All right. God, I'm probably missing so much of those things. Weaver says, see, they never finished Resident Evil 6 and Revelations 1 or 2. Had no idea about the cloning or shit in those games, so I just thought it was 100% Wesker somehow. Yeah, no, that's totally fair of a reaction. I genuinely did sit here at first being like, there's no fucking way. How is he back? Like, not even thinking about the cloning bullshit that was going on in those games. Like, I did initially just sit here and be like, there's no fucking way. How is he here? Until, like, he started speaking and I was like, oh, okay, that's not him. Though, granted, a voice actor change could have happened, but I feel like... Hello. I want to go backwards quick. A voice actor change could happen, but, like... I don't know. That's too distinct of a voice change. Comparing to, like, how he even sounded in, like, the original game. And... Resi, of course, Resi 5. When a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from from either the sewage facility or the underground parking garage. Cool, we'll need to do both. Reva says, to be fair, they already did have a voice actor change with Wesker and Resident Evil 4 remake. That is fair. I didn't think about that. I kind of, like, keep forgetting about the fact that Wesker was in Resident Evil 4 for that brief scene. Even though I've seen that scene like a million times, it is something I just kind of keep forgetting. I don't know, I just feel like the super deep buff dude type bro like voice is just like, I don't know how much that really fits Wesker per se. But this is also me being like fully honest. Like, I do not remember his voice from the remake whatsoever. Yeah, all right. I just love how brutal he is for no reason. It's so fun. I mean, there's a reason, but still. Oh, what's up? Suboptimal. Damn! Okay, yeah, that's solely who I was going for, sure. Hello. All right. right, there's a battery. Try this out for... Nice. Oh, the vibrations feel so good. Oh my god. Don't take that out of context. Or do. I don't care really. Alright, we just loop back around, okay. Or did I? Where am I? Who am I? Where am I? Oh, there was a ladder in there. Okay. That's why that guy was up here. Anyway. You know what? Fuck it, why not? Let's give that a shot. Battery number 1. Weaver says in the YouTube chat, thanks again for the OBS tips. TP link is supposed to come in Wednesday, so give that a try. I might have follow-up questions if I mess with the setup more. Yeah, absolutely. I'm very glad to help. This is not the correct way. Hopefully that TP link does work out for you. Oh yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Leon, you gotta be like in your 40s or 50s by this point. You cannot be just jumping off random platforms like that anymore, man. I don't think your knees are able to physically keep up with that. fuck is that noise? Yeah, alright, fair enough. Right. Thank you, and a pairing. Shit! That's not good. Suboptimal. Damn it. Weaver in the YouTube chat says, is Resident Evil 9 a Sekiro-like? You could probably make an argument that Resi 4 and 9, Resi 4 Remake specifically, and 9, could be a Sekiro-like. Damn, you're still going? Oh, that's why. Weaver in the YouTube chat says, oh yeah, speaking of Sekiro likes, all the goodwill of Liza P after they recently posted a job listing for an AI maker. Oh, come on, man. God fucking damn it. I genuinely can't have anything nice by this point. By this point, it's either the person making it is a piece of shit, or they're fucking using AI. Wait, could I not grab the wheel? Maybe it wasn't a wheel. No, maybe it wasn't for a wheel. All right. Because there was the one random door that was like, oh, put a thing in here, but I guess a wheel is not the same thing as a crank, so gotta find something else. Weaver says there was that, and on top of that, a recent post from their concept artist saying they were like, that's so upsetting. Like, it is one of those examples where it's like, I could easily see people just kind of like, who work in the industry, just kind of giving up. Because, like, what do you mean you could have a Game of the Year contender with an, you know, to a lot of people, an absolutely amazing Souls-like, and you're still being let go in the face of AI? It's so fucking upsetting. Damn.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile was just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out!
Jesus!
Welcome,
What a
Kratos.
crazy part to read into. What the fuck? Hi, Chance. Oh my god! Oh, sup, totally not Wesker. Oh, that's you were just using a gun.
I thought it was a short fuse.
Chalbert Tesker.
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
Wesker got totally not Wesker got them double balls dropped. Going from, ah, there you are, to, hey, how's it going? Weaver in the YouTube chat says they like calling him Zesky Wesky. That's awesome. Okay, let's take a quick pause break. Chance, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you, man. I hope Pokemon XD is treating you well. Zesker! Yeah, for those who are new here, my name's Chukta. I'm a trans variety VTuber who loves to play a variety of games. Currently, we're playing our Switch 2 Mondays while I'm just going around playing Resident Evil 9, making some decent progress. Fantastic game so far, worth every moment that I've played at the moment, except one part that broke my heart, but we'll see how that pays off later, I guess. But when I'm not doing Switch 2 Mondays, I just kind of play whatever I want when it comes to just my random stuff. Currently going through the, very slowly but surely going through the Kingdom Hearts series. I'm playing through Dark Souls Remastered, and it's just a lot of random stuff that I'm like, you know what, I just want to stream, and that's what I do. I don't stick to one thing. I beat a game and I just kind of move on from it. It's simple as that. So there are some things on the backlog at the moment, finishing Silk Song, but you know, we're making progress. There's not enough time in the day for me, unfortunately, so I just got to keep doing my best, and my best is what we're doing. Chance, if you gotta go ahead and do post-stream stuff, again, I really hope your stream was good. Pokemon XD treating you well, all that fun stuff, but if you gotta rest up, totally understand it. I will be sure to take care of the beautiful community as much as I can. And before we pop in to the game again, I do have a lovely trailer to show everyone that kind of gives everyone a gist as to what shenanigans we get into over here. So here you go. Hi there, I'm Chuckton. I'm a trans variety VTuber. Welcome to the stream, and here's what you can expect. Triple, I can't, we could talk about this. Oh no, he's going away! No, no! What do you mean I'm about to fight a house? Run, 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 pet the dog. Run, 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 run. Oh god, I just glitched it out. A, X, and whatever they're, the upside down W. M. That's an M. Like, what if I did shoot a gun though? It's me. I'm Destiny.
I love the weird, like, gel icing they use on ice. What the fuck's happening to your mouth?
Oh, whose dead man is this? Well, I hope you enjoyed that and give me a follow. Thank you for any support and joining me on my journey. Alrighty. I don't know what was going on with that. Mix It Up decided to be like really weird. So weird resolution for that trailer moment, I guess, but anyway.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. This is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
Oh, no, the spot will need fuel. Okay. There we go. Shortcut unlocked. Still would not trust walking on this, but you know, it's fine. All right, what you got in here? Been very curious. Do I get an arsenal, a nuke, a bike?
Just need to get through that gate.
Hell yeah. I wonder what we'll do with the bike. Chat, press 1 if you think we're gonna ride the bike for an awesome montage, not even montage, an action sequence. Or 2, if we're just gonna look at it like it's pretty and that's really it. Oh yeah, it would help if I spent some money, huh? See if I could tune up some things. When I play like Resi 4 / Resi 4 Remake or like any of the Resident Evils, I do have a tendency by this point to just kind of stick with what I got. So basically whatever the game gives me, I just kind of stick with. There's very rare exceptions when it comes to weapons I buy. Get one of those. There we go. Pistol and shotgun leveled up a good amount. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because of Resident Evil 5. So, for those that haven't played Resident Evil 5, one of the things that happen is that, you know, similar to other Resident Evil games, you'll find weapons strewn about. Or the item of just being able to buy weapons that as they get unlocked through the story and stuff like that. Well, if you do a specific thing in Resident Evil 5, which is if you take all the base weapons that you find throughout the game, which is like their quote-unquote stage 1 variant, like the basic shotgun, the basic pistol you start the game with, the basic shotgun you find, basic SMG, etc., etc. You get some cool ass shit by fully upgrading those weapons. There's like a 3-shot pistol that you could get that's pretty powerful. There's a weapon that Chance and I like to call Mr. Shotty McBoom Boom because it is a big old shotgun that on Sheva, you know, it's a normal ass shotgun but pretty cool. But when Chris is holding it, brother fucking uses those roided arms and fucking one-hands it, and it's so awesome every time you see it. Then like so on and so forth. Just really cool shit, honestly. So ever since then, even though that was literally only a feature in Resi 5, I've just kind of started doing that for all Resident Evil games I play, where I just kind of stick with the base shit and just fully upgrade them throughout the game. Again, it's not like Resi 5 where you get cool shit from fully upgrading a base weapon. You literally just get a really good gun that could technically be better by using a different weapon. But I don't know. It's just become a simple tradition, I guess, by this point. Shit! Oh, no. Oh, hey, a container. Now, of all parts that I want to be realistic in video games, which isn't a lot, mind you.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Motherfucking parry a chainsaw. Don't care how a little it makes sense. Shit's just really fucking cool. So, was it really those two? That's so upsetting. I felt like I was about to say something and now I completely forget it because of all that. Oh, I remember. So, of all the thing, again, I don't generally want... Hello. Buddy? Where you going? Oh, you wanted the chainsaw. Okay. Yeah, alright. That makes sense, buddy. Anyway. You know what? Anyway. Of all the parts I do want, like, realism, which, again, isn't a lot in my video games, but, like... I kind of hope this fuel can, once it's fueled, kind of stays infinitely filled for as long as I need it. What's that beeping? Oh no! Anyway. I don't know. Jesus Christ! I don't know, unless there's like a very specific... Okay, you know what? Fine, game. Prove me wrong, whatever. What I was gonna say... was that even though... You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna retract that. Because I always get a random boost of confidence. when I'm doing absolutely amazing in games. And then this happens. So I was right to keep my mouth shut. Only kind of, though. All right, let's try that all again. Because everything that could have gone bad pretty much did go bad. Leon, you could have had a little bit more reaction time there, man. I know it's like a scary thing and it happens so fast, but like, I don't know. I feel like you've had better reaction time to other things, Leon.
Gotta fill this up. Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Leon, one, he couldn't hear that anyways, but he especially didn't hear it because I immediately shot him. Damn it. I was kind of hoping to avoid all the fire, but you know what? It happens. Sometimes your local gas station just is on fire. It just kind of happens, honestly. Now how that fire happened, well, I mean, who's to say, you know? How did you get a whatever? Oh, you seem more threatening, actually. Chainsaw fight, chainsaw fight. Where am I? Well, moment of truth. Will I use this once and then it's be empty again until I find more fuel, or is good old video game logic gonna take effect? I just have it until I use all the fuel spots. Oh, good. The perks of being good at parrying. Being able to avoid that bullshit. Well, I know exactly why I'm taking this fuel can first. But first, maybe a little upgrades, still some tune-ups, you know? Oh, okay. They even have... Okay. All right. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that Requiem would have very, very demanding upgrades. Thank you, Guardian Angel. I'll hydrate in now, actually. Ah, thank you. All right, good. Love when video game logic kind of takes over, especially for a non-realistic series like this. Like, hello. Oh, okay. Yeah, my hopes up and shit.
Right, I can use that.
Then again, it technically might be too early to be like, oh, good, let's get a big old gigantic weapon. I did that because I know I'm about to walk through this door and a motherfucking Crimson Head is gonna be like, rawr. Is that really all that was in here? Just an herb? All right. Won't say no to it, but like, feels a little redundant, you know? Polish, Leon. I laced your shit. That's what Weaver in the YouTube chat said. See, I knew I was very subtly hearing one of those things. I just didn't know where. Hmm. Ah. I don't know, man. This is one of those examples where, like, I'm the reason that the yellow paint exists. Let's see, what other callbacks could they do to Resident Evil 2? I don't know, we gotta find a liquor at some point. That was such a waste of a bullet.
Need to figure out how to get over there.
Wait, what happened with this? Oh. He radiated Mr. X leftover. Oh my god, that'd be fucking terrifying. I've been scared so much by this game, so having a random fucking Mr. X show up for the rest of it. God, that sounds horrible, actually. But like in the best way. Oh, I wonder if those things are gonna fall randomly.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, I'm so shocked. Oh man, can't believe it. Just because I have been scared by this game doesn't mean it's not sometimes a little bit predictable. Glass surfaces are incredibly fragile and require extra caution. However, shooting the glass out from under an enemy will cause them to fall through. Oh, shit. That's actually really cool of a mechanic. That's so sick, actually. You know what? Shit, that's fair enough. That's double fair enough. Fuck off. Weaver in the YouTube chat says their disappointment was at the fact that the spider was just a one-off boss. It is a consistent enemy type since those have never appeared in the third person of Resident Evil. No, and yeah, that's true. Just in the fixed camera angle ones. Yeah. No, that would have been a really cool thing. Like, I hate spiders, but Jesus! Hey, maybe don't explode that. No. Shit! You know what? Any booing I get, I deserve. That was stupid of me. No, like, I hate spiders, but like, genuinely, that would be such a cool... what's it called? That would have been such a cool, like, boss. Like, have it just constantly be chasing you. Throughout the game. Like, I don't know, just having that type of consistency in a boss fight, like a boss thing, like would be okay. They're using guns. All right, we're to this phase of the game, huh? All right. That's a lot of them. There's a lot of them that are happening right now. Fuck off. Yeah, no, like, sorry, I keep getting distracted so I don't finish my thought. Yeah, having a spider enemy like that would have been really cool. Shit. Let's just get rid of that now, shall we? I guess that is something that's kind of missing a little bit from this game compared to like 7 and 8 is like at the very least with like 7 and 8, like there was always consistently an enemy with you, and that, like, you could also, like, obviously Mr. X from Resi 2 remake and stuff, just having that like thing that's always around that you can't kill until like a story segment later, that type of shit. But I mean, like, I guess I can understand not wanting to just like do the same thing over and over and make it a little stale. Resi 4 remake didn't really have that. No, you're right, actually. Maybe it's just something with Leon. They don't really want to, like, have that post being a government badass. Oh, I might be fucked. Barely. Weaver says, to be fair, with this, you already did have Grace have that. Yeah, that's true. With the chain monster. Yeah. I guess they just kind of want Leon to keep being a government badass, which, like, hey, I'm not going to complain about that. Even then, like, even something small, like, even if it doesn't last the longest. No! Where the fuck? Damn. I'm getting my shit rocked. Holy crap. Oh, I did miss what Weaver said earlier. Weaver says that they were concerned with the vest in the box. He can get all reduced bullet damage, only to then sigh with relief when it was just zombies with guns. Concerned in a, oh no, is this game dog shit? A zombie combine? That's like a zombine. Get it? Cause yeah, I got it. Suboptimal. Where does your helmet go? You have the helmet on. And then as they go for the bite, they go nom nom nom, and then all of a sudden it's gone. Yeah, you know what? That one's fair. I figured that was gonna happen. I fucked that up. I'm really bad at this segment. But it's like such a cool like design thing, because I don't I don't know if there's any like game that I could think of that straight up has something that is just make sure you actually don't shoot too much glass or shooting through the floor and shit like that. Like, it's such a cool mechanic. No matter how like actually simple it is. Yeah, let's go. I mean, honestly, just doing that quick attack. Just to get the helmet off to finish him off is just like pretty cool, not gonna lie. Damn it. There we go. All right, sure. Weaver says, in Amnesia the Bunker, there are like wooden platforms you throw a grenade at to break and knock the monsters down, but also you could easily just as easily kill yourself too. Oh, I outside of the first Amnesia, I really haven't looked into the follow-up games.
Let's find those detonator parts.
I really gotta change that.
Up the relay.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Weaver says, well, I know what to buy you next. Well, mainly just the bunker. They don't think the other games besides Dark Descent we're playing all that much. That's what I've heard. Because I remember, like, you know, Amnesia, Dark Descent absolutely exploded. Like, you know, it was this big old game. And then what was the technical sequel? The Machine for Pigs or whatever, DLC. And that coming out and just people were just like, hey, it's okay. It's not bad, but not great. Weaver says, for Pigs is this would be a really cool novel, and then Rebirth is just kind of eh. Fair enough. I know it was something that I had originally started watching Markiplier play, the bunker specifically. But he never finished it for some reason. I think he just got like really wrapped up in filming of Iron Lung that he couldn't commit the time to it, and then by the time he like got the time back, he was just like, eh, I think I'm good. Like that kind of mindset.
That'll get me down.
Oh wait, okay, I'm misremembering then. Because Weaver says he finished the bunker, it was just Rebirth he didn't finish, which, okay. Weaver says Rebirth he didn't finish mainly because of the fact he got hard locked and missed an item, so then he would have had to restart 50% of the game. He would have had to restart the entire game, but he was already like 50% of the way through the game. Well, which he didn't know he was 50%, but it was basically like where he was at. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Suboptimal. Can I stop getting knocked down, please, actually? That'd be preferred. Brother. Well, when you could actually parry them, the Crimson Heads aren't that bad. And apparently this guy is my mortal enemy because he keeps fucking knocking me down. Fuck you. Weaver says that they like the fact that Markiplier has played all the recent Resident Evil games, but hasn't played Resident Evil 4 Remake at all. Take it so far that he's recorded separates and did a video, but not actual Resident Evil 4 Remake. Yeah. I know there's just a lot of stuff that, like, he really wants to get to, or said he really wants to get to, but is going to take time because of the fact that, like, again, Iron Lung was basically like the reason that like so much of Markiplier was not able to be done. Like he had like there's so many games coming out that he really wanted to play and really didn't. Rio says they mean that to be fair that he did play Resident Evil 9 and finished that. Yeah, but like I'm just saying there's a lot of games that like he could want to intend to play, but it's just that Iron Lung took up so many fucking years of his life. Like it's astounding like going through like the entirety of Distractable really. And like how much of Distractable is just still working on the movie. The movie's finished, but now we have to do a lot of reshoots. The movie's finished, but we have to do this. The movie's finished, but we have to do this. Like, it is kind of funny. Ah, it'll be interesting to see. Like, what technically older games he'll like swing into because of the fact that like he just missed out on them for a lot of reasons. The fuck was that? Weaver asked, didn't he get married recently? Yeah. Him and Amy got married. That's fucked up. Reva says that shame that we'll probably never see a season 2 of Edge of Sleep. I still have to watch it, but I've heard really good things about it. Yeah, it is such a... Hello, Savannah. Welcome in. Good job redeeming first. It is truly a shame that fucking, like... I don't even know what to call it. It's like some form of politics, but, like, it's basically just, like... Markiplier doing his own kind of thing, and because of like workplace politics or whatever, like things just getting fucked over. Because Edge of Sleep looks so good, and like, oh, shortcut. All right. Edge of Sleep looks so good, and like so much production went into it and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden it just becoming a, oh, you want us to actually advertise your brand new show that you spent months working on and acting in and getting so much stuff for it and crap like that? Ooh, I don't know. Will that actually be possible? I mean, it's our platform, but you know, like it's astounding. Looking into the Edge of Sleep and like all the stuff going on with that, and Amazon just fucking over everyone for the fact that they didn't want to be upsold on the fact, not upsold, that's not the right word for it, but like they just didn't want to be like overshadowed by a YouTuber for making something cool. It's so fucking bizarre. Cool. That's awesome. Didn't know that could happen.
Now for the other side.
Damn, even there, it's Twitch versus YouTube. What do you mean? Weaver says that they remember people were going crazy over trying to get onto the #1 spot on Amazon. No, I remember they like it was a thing that he like Amazon basically tried to have him do because it was some stupid bullshit that was like, we're not going to properly advertise your show or some shit unless it shows that it actually has merit. Like, it was some stupid shit like that. Damn! Savannah says, because of the fact that Amazon owns Twitch. Yeah, true. Like, oh my god, like it's just making me remember, like talk about this, just making me remember all the bullshit that Amazon was doing with fucking Edge of Sleep and how much they just wanted it to fucking drown, no pun intended. Yeah, I'm just gonna get parried, idiot. I'm just gonna, okay, I'm just gonna, you know. Why is something beeping? Suboptimal. Before anyone asks it, even if no one noticed, I'll call myself out on it. Yes, I did instinctively try to parry the explosive barrel that was thrown at me. I admit fault and how stupid that is. But it's just like a second nature thing by this point where if I see something heading towards me, I'm gonna try and parry it. Weaver says light work, no reaction. Weaver says it's like Executor in Elden Ring, Night Rain, who has the Sekiro parry and can just parry a nuke. Hell yeah.
Now what? You'll have to take the next one.
I don't know. I feel like I should just be jumping off of this. Like, I'm sure I could figure out where to go by that building. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Oh. I feel like if I accept too many things on here, it's gonna be really bad for me. So maybe I should stop allowing that. Yep. Oh, that was supposed to happen. Okay.
This is my lucky day.
I do wonder if, like, I would have been able to do anything about that, but I do feel like it's like, hey, this is scripted. You're supposed to fall here.
Here.
That's not what I thought I had out still. Nice. Yeah, and like one building exploration, I have so many credits now. Shit! I tried. I wanted those 200 extra credits. Oh, hey! Time is it? Alright. As much as I don't want to stop streaming, there's so much I want to do still. Should probably level up. Start wrapping up. so that's pretty much fully upgraded, I'm assuming. Reva says, don't I have all the parts? Do I? I thought I only had 2. One more to go. Yeah. There's this over here I could look at real quick. But I also feel like that'll just lead me to the next area I need to go. But we'll see. Weir says, okay, no, you have 2. They were gonna say just do the bomb and sequence it after the bomb. Then you would have been good to quit. Yeah, that's fair. Again, I would love to just be able to sit here and just fucking stream all night. But I can't really get what I want right now, so... That was a neat little area. All right. Nice. Weaver says, yay, oh my god, getting the bomb parts, it's so much of a fun section, yay. Honestly, I'm having a blast. Weaver says they fucking hated this section. Fair enough. I mean, I could see it. I'm having a blast with it though. Yeah, okay, this is just leading me into like the next section, so should probably stop before I get too deep. Weaver says that they were bored, just bored out of their mind just fighting the same enemy types, which again, fair. Valid for that opinion. I'm not gonna say it's wrong. Just being able to explore destroyed Raccoon City is just, I don't know, it's just fun for me. Even if it's not specifically the most engaging content, I just like exploring, doing all this random cool shit. I'm going the wrong way. I heard that motherfucker. Where are you? See, I knew I was missing them. All right. Let's save up and I guess I'll head off. I would love to keep going, but again, the hand I'm dealt doesn't really allow for that. But no, I'm still having a blast. I do like this section a lot, even if it's a lot of repetition. But I know we're almost done with it. At least that's the good part. Ugh. Excuse me. Big stretch. Everyone remember to stretch. Yeah, I'm still having a blast with it. I really do want to continue with the game itself. Really wish I had more time tonight, but alas, can't really do that. I feel like I was gonna say more about the game, but whatever. I do appreciate you all being here. I know that I've been kind of a Debbie Downer later, but I'm continuing to try and do my best, you know, and hopefully things get better soon, but that's all wait and see. So plan is tomorrow we'll be back for Dark Souls. That's the plan, at least. And then Weaver says new job, hopefully. Yeah. Something that either the commute will be easier or just full on work from home, like something like that. But I could only hope. I just gotta keep surviving until then. Yeah, tomorrow we should be back for Dark Souls. I mean, I've been trying to do the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then there's something that pretty much fucks Monday or Tuesday over for some reason. Hopefully tomorrow we could come back for Dark Souls. If not, worst case, we'll be back on Wednesday for Kingdom Hearts. So, yeah. Weird says just play Star Fox again and beat it. I mean, there's still more levels we didn't explore in Star Fox 64, so that's easily doable, honestly. But yeah, for now, I will go ahead and call it. Again, we'll be back for Dark Souls tomorrow and Kingdom Hearts Wednesday. YouTube chat, I'm gonna let you beautiful people go, and I know who we're rating off on the Twitch end, so see you soon, YouTube.